Hello, I just wanted to jump on and show you the final touches on putting the chicken spaghetti all together. And I'll be doing another video about the stoneware at another time because this one will probably take too long to show you guys the final touches. But I just wanted to share lots of fun things that I'm gonna do, okay? So I've got the pasta brewing right over here, and I'm sorry I look terrible, but this is my morning look. And so it's already ready to go to drain. And so let me show you. First of all, let me get my hot pads here. These are the nesting trivets right here. There's 3 in these, and they're silicone. So again, they're gonna last a long time, and they're gonna stay looking brand new. And speaking of silicone, this product right here, this is the boil over no more. Ooh, look at all that steam. I have no boil over. Look what it does. It catches all of the steam right in here. And this is probably maybe 4, 5, 6 years old. I don't know as long as however long I've had it when they came out with these. Now, what I use this a lot for is as a microwave splatter screen. I invert it like this and flip it over and pop this in here, and then use it to warm up leftovers, or if you're warming up cream cheese, it doesn't splatter or anything. It's just the best thing ever. Okay, so that is an amazing thing right here. I love this. And then I'm gonna drain this with our new stainless steel colander bowl. I love it, it's huge. I've got the small other ones that I'm draining are mushrooms. And let's see, I thought I had the set out. Maybe I didn't. But this also has a medium one and a large one. And it's stainless steel, and this is old. I've had this a really long time. Let me take this over to the sink and drain it right quick. And then I'll be right back to show you guys the mushrooms. Okay, and y'all, that rock crock is amazing too. I use the rock crocks for everything. I'm gonna let that drain just a little bit, and then I'll tell you more about our rock crocks. That's probably the most versatile cooking vessel we have. The rock crock, let me show you this one. This one, it is our everyday rock crock. And this is old too. I think I've had this since like maybe 2013 when they first came out. And they look brand new because of the finish that they have. It is a clay, but this finish that they have on here is virtually, I mean, it's just perfect because it doesn't, it's almost like a non-stick surface, but it cleans so nicely too, and it just heats up very, very evenly. Okay, and it will go up to 752 degrees. So you can put it in the oven, under the broiler, on your stovetop, in the microwave, even on your barbecue grill, okay? And it goes, did I say in the microwave? Yes, it goes in the microwave. So I love cooking things on the stovetop and put it in the microwave and then putting it in the oven. So that happens a lot. Now I'm gonna show you our Rapid Prep mandolin to show you how I'm gonna slice up some onion or mushrooms even smaller. I want little chunks. And so this is the little case. This is how I store it. Sorry, I'm going backwards and back and forth. This is how I store it in my cabinet, just like this. And everything's acrylic. And so you pop this part off, you open up the legs, and it has little suction cups on the bottom so it sticks. And I've got this on the French fry setting because these are sliced, and so I want them a little bit smaller. So then I put this, there's a little V right here, put this right here. And the blade is secure, it's behind this. And when I unlock this, you'll see the blade right there. It's sharp, don't put your fingers in there. And so it locks when you twist it like that. Now I'm gonna put the food chute right here, lift up that, and then you put that open right here. So now I'm just gonna load these mushrooms in here. These are already sliced. I just bought sliced mushrooms. Release that, and then there we go. Now there'll be little chunks instead of big mushrooms. So whenever you bite into it in the chicken spaghetti, it won't be so big. Okay, and these, I thought about sauteing these, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna saute these because I'm going kind of slower on that, because did you see I had mushrooms shooting out everywhere? So you can go really fast, but you're gonna have the splash zone of your food. And I don't think my dogs will clean that up off the floor. So let's get that started. Oops, there it went. So I'm gonna go slow. And you really don't have to go fast. But oh my gosh, whenever I'm doing French fries, y'all, I'm putting out like French fries out the wazoo so fast. But look at that, all those mushrooms are done. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm just gonna throw them in this skillet just for a little bit, just to give them a little bit of heat. And I tell you what I have in here. I have in my 10-inch skillet. Now let me tell you, oh, and then to clean this, close it, pop it like this, put the lock down, open this up, and then close it up just like this. Then I can just either rinse it off or I can put it in the dishwasher, just like this. It's perfect. So easy to clean. Now, one thing I was gonna tell you is that I've got my 10-inch skillet over here, and it has to be bought in a set. We have expressed that we want it to be an open stock item, and hopefully they will listen to us, because we like it when people can buy the cookware separately. They changed it because of COVID, and we sold out of cookware, stoneware, because everybody was just going crazy over it. And I probably should have sauteed all of that in my 12-inch skillet, because I didn't realize how much vegetables I had. And what I'm sauteing it with is bacon grease. So it's gonna add that little pizzazz to the chicken spaghetti. It's gonna add that, because bacon grease does it. Who doesn't like bacon, okay? And I always cook my bacon, I'll show you my stone, in my large bar pan right here that I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more about later. But oh my gosh, it's just the best thing ever. You'll love it. Now I need to open up my cream of chicken. I showed you guys this yesterday with the can opener. And I got my smaller can of cream of chicken. And even though it has a pull tab, you don't want to use that, because you know what it has? It has sharp edges. But now it doesn't, okay? Pull tab, no, don't do that. Those pull tabs will cut your fingers if you're trying to mash down your trash. Not a good thing. And another great thing about this being smooth edge is that it's not gonna be bad for my scrapers, because my scrapers don't like sharp edges, okay? So there's that. I've got our chicken, I've got our cheese, and now I've got our pasta, and we're gonna be good to go right here. I've got it drained right here. Now we're gonna start layering. I'm gonna take our veggies off, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix the veggies with the cheese right here. And I kind of warmed up the cheese just a little bit. I did not leave it out overnight. I warmed it up in that micro cooker. Look at that. I put it in the, reheated it for like 2 minutes. And y'all, that's the best thing to store it in. So now we're gonna put that in here. And look at this skillet. Doesn't even look like I cooked anything on it. So good. Now I do let that get to room temperature before I clean it, because I don't want to have any type of thermal shock added to it. So now we've got our cheese dip and our veggies that are slightly sauteed. Mixing scraper. This is the mixing scraper. It's big. This is the mini mixing scraper. Here's the classic scraper that you can get free whenever you spend that $80. This is too big for this, so you just have to have the right size scraper, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay, so we'll put this in here, easy scrape out, and I don't have to worry about my scrapers getting cut on the can, because it is smooth edges. Okay, and y'all, you know there are no calories in this, right? No calories in that cream of chicken or cream of mushroom. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look so good? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this all over the chicken that's done in the classic batter bowl. Now this is not warmed up right here. You know what, I'm gonna do this because that's less. Yeah, it's the same amount. It just looks different. We'll just do this. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pour the pasta here. mixed up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make a pan for me too. Okay, so now I went and I bought these little pans like this because I thought, well, they can freeze it later or have some for later on. And let me use this right here. Put that in here. Normally I'll put salt and butter and on my noodles, but I didn't do that today. So now all we're gonna do, that smell good, Ollie? My dog's over here. And then we'll just pour this on top of it. Just like that. It looks very good, if I do say so myself. Got another scoop there. And then we'll put the lid on it, and there it is, chicken spaghetti. And I did this a little bit different than the recipe. I think the recipe was a slow cooker one, so you could do it in a slow cooker, which we have a rock crock slow cooker, which is our Dutch oven one. But I'm not doing that now. So anyhow, okay, I'm gonna cut off here, and then I'll do another video which shows all of our specials in a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a word of the day because I want you to watch this and you get more tickets. So the word of the day is gonna be yummalicious, and you can spell it any way you want to. All right, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to message me yummalicious. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got this cute Pampered Chef shirt, I earned this trip last year, and I took my sister to Puerto Rico, and we just got back last week, and oh my gosh, best trip ever. Pampered Chef has the best trips, and you can earn them, and that's probably my big drive are the trips, just because they're so much fun, and you're just so relaxing, and you get to see the world that way. Otherwise, I'd be not seeing the world. So it's a lot of fun, and I get to see a lot of people meet other people that are in Pampered Chef in Canada and on the other side of the United States, everywhere. So it's a lot of fun. So message me yummalicious. You get 10 more tickets, and if you message me Puerto Rico, you get another 10 tickets. So you get 20 tickets just by watching, and then 5 more for jumping on. Bye, guys.